Yo, good morning. Welcome na naman dito sa ating series ng GreedFall. Yan, shoutout sa'yo, Aldaba Studio Vlogs. Yun pala. Lapit na ba matapos GreedFall mo, bro? O di pa? Actually, hindi ko alam kasi hindi ako nakapag-check kung gaano. Actually, na-check ko pala kung gaano kahaba, pero base doon sa nakita ko is maabot siya ng 35 to 40 hours ng gameplay. 40 hours or kasama yung mga side quest. Yan, 35 pagka yung main quest lang. Pero depende pa rin kasi sa maglalaro yun. Kasi pagka hindi ka naman masyadong alam mo yun, gala, pwede siguro matapos mo agad. Pero kung talagang i-lurk mo yung buong map, siguro matatagalan kasi medyo malaki din kasi pala yung map nito. And yun nga. So good morning sa inyong lahat. Good morning sa lahat na makakapanood nitong live stream natin and makakapanood ng replay nitong live stream natin. And yan, so yan, shoutout sa iyo, Joseph Danyas. Live ka pala, Papa Pakis. Wala ka bang pasok, Papa? Meron akong pasok, actually panggabi ako. Pasok ako mamayang gabi. Yan. Yan, papasok din ako mamaya. Kahapon wala akong pasok. It's my rest day. And rest day ko kahapon. And ngayong Saturday papasok ako mamayang gabi. So, I've been consistently live streaming every Saturday 10 AM. So, kasi yun lang yung talagang free time ko para makapag live stream. So, sa umaga. And hindi ko man siya magawa every morning pagka panggabi ako. Kasi syempre marami rin tayong mga ginagawa, marami rin akong mga chores dito sa bahay, and syempre busy sa work. And hindi rin ako makapag-live stream ng gabi kasi shoutout sa iyo, Ninong Ren. Shoutout sa goatee ni Papa. Oo nga no, puti na nga dito oh. Hindi lang talaga kasi ako sanay ng walang balbas actually. Ayoko rin nga ng walang bigote, kaya lang minsan alam mo yun, kailangan din nating ilinisin kasi pag iinom ng tubig or kakain, syempre medyo alam mo na nasabit doon pag medyo malago na yan. Yan, so yun nga, every Saturday lang tayo nakapag-stream morning, consistently every 10 AM kasi hindi rin talaga ako makapag live stream ng gabi kasi pagka uwi ako sa gabi medyo hassle na ako, haggard na si Papa nyo sa trabaho kasi medyo talagang pagka pang umaga ako hassle talaga sa trabaho. So pag uwi ko sa bahay, pahinga na lang si Papa. Hello Papa, I'm here. Shoutout sa iyo, Robert Sapungan yan. Maraming salamat sa inyo guys. Maraming salamat sa pagsuporta, no? At pagpasyal palagi dito sa aking live stream. Although hindi man ako consistently palagi nakakapag-live stream, sabi nga every Saturday lang. At least nandiyan kayo every Saturday para sa akin. Maraming salamat talaga. Actually, ang gusto ko nga sanang gawin tong balbas ko, pakulayan ko na lahat ng puti eh. Baka lang ako mapagalitan sa opisina. Itong ang buko medyo sinisita na ako sa opisina. So kaya medyo ayan, maraming salamat again sa inyo no, sa pagtambay palagi dito sa aking live stream. And sa mga makakapanood pa nitong live stream ko makakapanood ng video na replay no. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel, MrYosoPH. And yan, nag-upload ako nag-live stream ako ng mga story mode games. And kung ano pang gusto nyo pwede nating i-live stream, comment nyo lang. And kung meron tayo, siguro bibili natin yon para may live stream natin. And syempre lagi ako nag-upload or minsan nagla-live stream din ako ng mga races ko sa Gran Turismo Sport. So make sure na ma-check nyo rin yung mga races ko, and then yun kasi is online competition. Syempre para makapasok tayo sa mga top split drivers dito sa Pilipinas, no? Baka sakali malay nyo naman maging ano tayo, mapasama tayo sa delegate ng Pilipinas pagdating sa e-sport racing yan. And so maraming salamat ulit, and please do share the live stream para dumami pa tayo dito, and yan. So good morning sa inyo lahat, happy Saturday sa inyo lahat. So start na natin to. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa, ang dami ko ng kwento. Ang dami ko ng kwento, and para sa inyo mga fellow streamers and mga friends, yan, ito ang para sa inyo. Yan, ang kiss ni Papa. And every Saturday lang tayo, Joseph Danyas. So tomorrow I will be competing again for the FIA Gran Turismo Championship, no? Manufacturer Series. So bukas may karera ako. Medyo maaga ang karera ko bukas. The race will be starting at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning Philippine time. And sa US, kasi naka US account tayo guys. So sa US ang start nila is 5 p.m. no? Dito naman sa Pilipinas is I don't know, basta ang alam ko gabi sa kanila. And then dito sa atin sa Pilipinas umaga yung start ng karera ko. And I'm not sure if I will going to live the race tomorrow, but surely I will be recording and uploading that competition tomorrow. Thank you Joseph Danyas. Salamat. And guys, ko ako sa inyo, try nyo rin kung mahilig din naman kayo sa mga races, no, mga racing games, try Gran Turismo para sa akin, kasi medyo talagang mahilig talaga ako sa karera. And yun nga, sabi ko is doon pala ako pupunta, saan ka nagpupunta dito. Yan, mahilig din kasi talaga ako sa karera. Even before PS1, I am already playing the Gran Turismo. Yan, pero that time kasi wala pang ganito mga online competition. Not like now, nagpapakompete na sila around the world. Naghanap na sila ng mga top split drivers para paglaban-labanin. And mas maganda ma-check nyo rin yung yung mga tawag nito. Ma-check nyo rin yung mga races ng mga competition, mga top split drivers. Kung may ligay sa races, mag-enjoy din talaga kayo.
Bird dear to mad on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Speak about the Magyokrasi investigation. Answer about the beliefs.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoigse. Anything more?
Speak about the investigation. Yeah.
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Ayaw na niya magsalita. Why? Grabe, medyo mahaba rin pala talaga tong GreedFall. Pero
Good day.
masarap din siyang laruin.
Are you the wise man of this village?
Burtir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awalemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Ang dami nilang usap. Nga pala guys, I've been playing this game off stream. Nilalaro ko yung ano. Oh, nasan na yun? Ayun pala. Nilalaro ko yung tawag nito. Yung kanyang side quest. And yun. Medyo marami rin talagang nasaan na yun? Wala. Putik na yan. Wala. Nasa labas eh. Ito nga, kausapin mo natin.
Can't you leave us alone? Monisanai!
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and
Suplado. Kakausapin lang kayo eh.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear
Oh,
the dress of the
pakasusuplado.
strangers.
Ikaw.
Birtir to Madre Naikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Ask her about the village cult.
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
Huh? Answer her.
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gikane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Your village
Kamihan
seems
tayo ng
different than
tanong.
the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it and of all that surrounds it. Vedlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in your language.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded, we rise again, stronger than we were before. Our warriors are known for this by all clans. They fear us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
Shemas.
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Parents? One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange
Ay, putik.
question. I don't believe. I know. Nature is alive. A forest is like a village. Every river, every rock, every beast, the land itself, all live, all speak to us. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her, give her our dead. This is the way of things. We do everything in our power to protect her. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Tapos na. Uy, kausapin ulit kita.
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Putik na yan. Ayaw na makipag-usap. Ayaw makipag-usap ng mga walang niya. Search area, question the village inhabitants. Uy, sino bang pwedeng kausapin sa inyo? Putik na yan. Ikaw ulit, kasapin ulit kita.
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Ina. Ina question. Ang gagawin ko? Question the village inhabitants. Kaya ayaw nila makipag-usap, ba't kaya? Ikaw, kausapin ulit kita. Kausapin mo na ako.
Traitor.
Puta.
An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Leave me be.
Buset.
Even your thought.
Can't you leave us alone?
Okay na nyo. Ayaw nyo makipag-usap mga suplado. Ikaw, kausapin ulit kita. Kininam ka.
Leave us alone, Renaixai.
Oh,
We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
Foolish questions that never end. Lintik na do. Ayaw nila makipag-usap, hayop. Tayo sa taas, baka may pwedeng kausapin sa taas. Ang tao. Putik na to, ayaw nila makipag-usap. Dito, baka meron dito makakausap. Ayan. Wala din. Uy, kausapin nyo naman ako. Uy, uy. Hintik na yan. Ikaw ulit.
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Search area. Question the village inhabitant. Okay naman to. Kinyanam kayo, ayaw nyo makipag-usap ha. Teka. talaga nila makipag-usap at kaya.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
Ayaw nga nila makipag-usap, putik na yan. Here lang, Papa, nakatabay. Okay lang, sige, sige. Salamat, Robert. Papa Robert sa pungan. Ayaw nila makipag-usap talaga, pak, shit. Pamura na naman ako. Kasi ayaw nila makipag-usap.
Do you want something?
Ay, may tatanong nga ako eh.
Enough questions.
Ng putakti ka naman eh. Good morning, Papa. Kape lang ako ha, pakis. O sige, pakis ba ito sa'yo para... Good morning sa'yo, Papa JF. Puta, ayaw talaga nila makipag-usap eh. Ano bang gagawin ko dito? Puta, ako nandito. Ayaw nyo akong usapin. Pukay na lang nyo. Wait. Okay, kung ayaw mo, muna ako ng ibang ano. Search the camp. Ayaw talaga nila makipag-usap. Bakit kaya? Baka kailangan ko muna silang pabayaan. Sige. Alis muna tayo dyan. Nakulitan siguro sa akin. Dami kong tanong. Puting inam. Let's go. Hanap mga tayo ng ibang pupuntahan. Ayaw na nila makipag-usap sa akin. Napikon sila sa akin. Tanong daw ako ng tanong po. Kininam na mga yan. O, ayan o. Di hanap ako ng ibang pupuntahan. O, kininam ka. Napikon sa akin yung mga native. Search the camp. Huwag dyan, may kalaban. Dito pala ang daan. Putik na to, litong-lito ako sa mga daan dito ah. Natutulog. Ay, puting ina mo, nagising. Aray. O nga pala, kanina sabi ko guys, I've been playing this game offline, yung mga ano niya, yung mga side quest niya. So medyo talagang hindi pala medyo yung mga ilan sa mga side quest niya is connected talaga din sa main story. Let's go. Right. Kung natin lahat yan. I need those. Tininam na yan. Labo ng daan mo ah. Pupunta ako dito. So dapat andaang so pininam na yan. Yun. Ano meron dito? Ayun. Ay, ano. Shoutout Papa Kaloy. Ito para sa iyo.
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Good morning, Papa Kaloy. Wala ka bang work today? Puta na miss na to ah. Yung buti sila work from home. Ako hindi. Pasok pa ako mamayang gabi. Office mode na naman ang papa nyo.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents in the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Day off mo pala ngayon.
Yes. It
Pero
is
may
the
work
art of
quota.
the
Ay,
Donor
quota
Valley.
talaga yun. Kahit ako napapaputan.
Would you know
Nasa
which
bahay ka na,
One
tawagan
who
ka pa.
fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Pag nagpatay ka
Why
naman
would
ng
they attack
cellphone,
scholars? They're not warriors.
They
pinapagalitan ka
come
pa ng
here
boss.
as conquerors. This is
Kay
enough.
Yamot.
But
Kay
they were not
Yamot.
killed. Warriors would have been.
Inang hirap. Ano itong... Uy, nalubog. Oh, pinanam ka.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
Pinauuli-uli mo ako ah. Kumpik na mga ito ah. Saan? Saan?
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover.
Kanina pa nga ako paikot-ikot dito eh. Kanina pa nga tayo paikot-ikot, tingin na kayo. Ano ba ibang makikita dyan?
A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Intact heart, leather, beast essence. Ganun yung lahat.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going. A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide dead children?
I lean towards Siora's point of view. The practices of these scholars, so-called seekers of knowledge, are barbaric. Taleme would offer you protection and support.
In exchange for our souls. I think we would prefer to go to war.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Pwede rin pala ako ditong gumamit guys ng ng puro lang, puro, tawag nito? Travel chest key. Puro kapangyarihan na. Pwede ako hindi gumamit ng espada. Kaya lang iniwan ko kasi yung mga yung ring. Saan ako pupunta?
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
The view over the valley is magnificent, and makes it difficult for an enemy to approach without being seen.
Diary of certain opera. Acquire. Putik ang haba. We set a small camp in the village visiting study. The flora in this place is incredibly luxuriant. This island is the only place where so many different species can be found next to one another. Ayoko na siyang basahin, sobrang haba niya.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt
Sobrang
watched.
haba.
She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
These people of the bridge have either just hatched from eggs or are complete idiots. My people are at war. They do not spare an enemy on the pretext that they are not wearing the clothing of soldiers.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
Saan daw? Uy, akyat. Bobo, hindi marunong umakyat, puta. Kinginam, ang layo. Wala bang daan? Ayun, may daan. Kaya duman sa kabila.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get closer.
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Uy, hindi man ako makikipaglaban. Attempt reasoning. Ask Choratory.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Oh. Tayo diha. So maghahanap tayo ng susi. Walang hiya ka, pinaganap mo pa ako ng susi. Ooh. Who's that? Putik. Ay!
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my
Putik,
doubts.
tinutukan sa ulo, gago.
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit,
Shout out
I was
Adrian
hoping
Derek
for a
Ross.
rescue.
Sa keys, Papa
Of a
Mr. Yoso.
different
Ito, ang
nature.
keys para sa'yo. Ayan pa.
Do you have a name?
Sade, from the congregation.
Yan, welcome sa stream natin ng
Governor's
GreedFall.
cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
Behold the charity of the enlightened, huh? This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
Fauna and flora. Ano nga pala ulit yun, guys, sa mga nakakaalala. Parang, di ba pinag-aralan yun? Fauna and flora. Ask about the attack. Ask her what she has done since. Ask about her research.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars shout, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, or they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
Ask her what she has done since.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. Plants, and they use them in their remedies. We had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so... and I fully intend to participate. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Uy, nakapunta. Yo, welcome back, Papa JF. Putik, nasa kuweba. Uy, nasa na tayo? Ano kami dinadala? Uy, camp.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Set a camp. Nice one.
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Loot muna ako, loot. Uy, ano mo yun? Putek, bobo. Ayaw mo wag. Game na tayo, game. Uy, kakausapin kita. Tapos tayo makapag-usap. Okay, let's go. Puntahan na natin yun. Ay puta, mataas. Hindi ako makaakyat dun. Dito pala. Papatanong mo si Pamimenwen kung kilala mo si Amy Fukada. Hey, brother Ren. Pinatatanong ni JF kung kilala mo daw si Amy Fukada. Baka daw kilala mo yung si Amy Fukada, girlfriend ni JF. Ay, sikreto lang pala yun. Tago-tago ka pa. Ano tumago? Ano yun? Uy, ang daming maluluo. Kaya lang, kulang pa tayo sa skills para makapag, create ng mga potion. O kaya makapaggawa ng bala. Naubusan na rin ako ng bala eh. Nung tinry kong ilaruin yung mga side quest. Pasensya na guys at yan at may binibilin lang si Mudra Bells kasi alis sila eh. Ako lang maiwan dito sa bahay. Pupunta sila sa birthday yan. Papa watching while cleaning the bathroom. Yan. Sige lang, Papa Lone Wolf.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwin, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nords can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nords record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
postpone until later.
I still need time to think about it. It's all so new to me.
I understand. Come back and see me when you're ready.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Uy, ba't tayo makipag-usap? May bago na naman palang mga side quest. Na naman yun. Pinilam ka.
Protect me in this battle!
Found it, Dara, Grimaterum Dam!
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Honor Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
Okay, let's break the fight. Sundin natin si Siora. Let's avoid the fight nga eh.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Escort the scholar safely. Saan natin sila dadalhin? Okay, sa camp. Mga shortcut pala yun. Putik, may daan pala din sa kabila eh. Saan yun? Ba't may daan dun? Puta, na-miss na yun. Ayan o, may daan ka, diba? Saan yan? Ayun, pininam ka. Dito nga kaya. Oo nga, dito nga. Nice one. Yeah, lone wolf. Yun oh. Mga addict sa mga Souls game oh. Kaya na yan, kape-kape lang.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Boom. Taas tumalon ah. Falls dito.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Trokarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Spare them.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Oh, buti may hawak na baril.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Then we should be going to New Serene.
But... what are you talking about? Why would we rush off to a congregation city?
It is my regret to inform you that Hikmet has fallen into the hands of the Coin Guard. Governor Burhan has been given safe haven by my cousin.
Tragic news. All the knowledge that we have accumulated. Very well then. We shall follow you.
Ilang percent na kaya tong game na to? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam.
Sir Desade, you have recovered the members of our expedition. I truly thank you. I was afraid that our exile here had signed their death warrant.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
A research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy. A universal remedy, it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy. Surprising. But the Ternahach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tanggalin natin to si Tanda. Reach Alliance reputations. Putik. Ang dami na naman. Saan tayo? Doon tayo pupunta. So, punta muna tayo sa bahay. So, we could travel. Susuko pero hindi susuko. Sira ulit itong keyboard ko sa cellphone ko kung ano-ano sinusulat. Ay. Oh, babalik tayo doon. Nakipaglaban nga tayo doon. Speak to Darren, the Denoya Esgawa chief about the so, thank you ng mga pangalan. Kapakahirap naman basahin. Oh!
Close to is Nestiri.
Aray! Fighter's boots. Yun natin lahat yan. Okay, kunin natin lahat yan. Pwede ibenta yan. Boss ako dun ah. Perfect man. Ano ba ibang pwedeng daanan? Para hindi nakikipaglaban.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the Loyan prisoners. And to do that, you spilled the blood of my own brothers and sisters.
We seek a cure for my people. That is why I liberated the sages, and it is the reason I am here. I am fully committed to finding this cure, even if violence must be employed.
Well, don't hold back for my sake.
Oy! Nakapaglaban.
Close to is Nestiri.
Enough! You are defeated. But I'm not here to take your lives. Where is the Mistress of Wisdom? I will keep the secret for myself. Neither the Bridge Alliance nor anyone else will learn it from me.
I hope you speak with truth. You will find that Yernahach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
Find it there, kadaktas. Kakaiyamot yung mga pangalan. Ang layo pala. Hindi pwede mag-fast travel. Baka dito lang yan sa kabila. Playing lang din ako dito, Papa, pero rinig ko boses mo. Adikan na to. Sige lang, bro. Sige lang. Uy, bagong lugar. Malamang. Magsiset na naman tayo ng camp dito. Oh, see, bago. Oh, tek, ang lawak talaga. Uy, may ilog. Ay, hindi pwede maligo. Nice one, another camp. Uy, tabi, putik kayo. Harang-harang kayo dyan. Kabila. Uy, saan mo yan? Putik ka. Yun, may bagong village. Usapin natin ito.
Good day. My name is Desarde. Would you be the Voglendike of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir Tirtumad, Renaxe. Yes, I am Mongos. What are you doing here in this sacred village?
Ask where to find Mistress of Wisdom.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tirna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
I am sorry, but I will not tell a Renaxe stranger to us. Your kind has many who bend the truth to their desires. Some of them tried to capture her. You need to prove to us that we can trust you.
Sure. Tell me what I could do.
You could help me find the secret seal that I lost.
Putik
This
na.
would prove a bit.
Inutusan pa ako.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaise.
Could you help us remember where you lost the seal you were looking to recover?
On the edge of the village, near the river. That is where I dropped it when the wild animals came and chased me away.
Thank you. I'm going to see if I can find it. I must leave.
Putik na to, inutusan pa ako. Oh. Ayun. Dito daw, near and the river.
Dude, you cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Tierna Hakadaktas.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
Ganda natin yung river. Kaya lang may kalaban. At madami sila. What taragis na to ah?
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Hakadaktas. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
Please ask about the great hunt.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant, and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Putik, ang dami na nun ah. Find the symbol of Ongos. Gain the village trust. Find Pedir's Great Gather. Find the symbol of Ongos. Yan muna. Find the symbol of Ongos. Let's go. Avoid muna tayo sa pakikipaglaban. Ay, hindi nga pala pwedeng pumunta. Ayun. Ay, hindi. Hindi pala pwedeng pumunta nga sa ilog. Putik na, ang layo. Ang inang yan, may mapa na naliligaw pa hayop. Shout out, Elaine. Bakit? Ano na naman yan? Kumuya ka na naman dyan. Wala kang magawa, no? SM tayo, tungik, may pasok ako mamaya. Saka walang tao dito sa bahay. Umalis sila mama. Araw. Araw. Uy, puking ina mo. Bakit mo ka nakaharap, gago? puta ka. Visit tong lock. Visit tong ano nito eh. Yung target lock. Lumilipat ng kusa. Hindi siya target lock. Lumipat eh. Ang popo. Popo ka dyan. Ay, paniki. Ayoko dyan. May mga lason yan. Balik na tayo dun. Find the symbol of Ongus. Okay na, nakuha ko na, diba? Oh, balik na tayo dun. Balik tayo kay Ongus. Ah, tanga. Bobo. Hindi marunong gumamit ng mapa.
Ongos.
What do you want, Renaigse?
Return the sacred seal.
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaigse like no other. The Tirna Hachkadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it. The Tirna Hachkadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place.
Ano naman gagawin mo sa
where
SM,
the animals
Elena?
are wild and numerous.
I must leave.
Hindi, puntahan ko pala yung ito. Gain the village trust. Find the dearest great gather. Tulungan muna natin sila. Kung makapaglaban niya, bahala kayo dyan. Sabi mo, huwag na kayo makipaglaban dyan, hindi legalig ninyo eh. Shoutout Rinjo TV. Salamat sa pagpasyal sa aking live stream. Ito ang para sa iyo. Ito pa. Ang kiss galing kay Papa, Mr. Yoso.
Hello. Are you Padilla?
Salamat
People in the
kaibigan,
village are
salamat
worried about
brother.
Escueto, Arenaik say that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Sherman Padir. Supposed to gather
This is absurd. Here you are, lost in the woods, unable to find the herbs that you must gather. You don't think that you should speak to someone?
If I tell them I have lost my eyes, they will sit me down on a stone near the hearth. And then I would only serve to tell stories to children. I, the great gatherer, the only person to know these secret places where the sacred plants blossom.
Propose to gather the herbs for him.
Very
okay.
well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Ang dami naman, putik na yan. Ay, hindi, meron na pala ako. Ayan o. Kompleto na pala ako. Ibibigay ko na lang sa kanya. Pero madaming malulut. Kunin na muna natin kasi ginagamit ko rin yun. Nagagamit ko din kasi mga yan panggawa ng mga potion.
I'm back, Padir.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You are good for a night, say. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padir.
Okay. Tell the village that Padir has been found. Okay. Putik na yan.
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
Betray Padir's secret, lie and suggest assigning him an apprentice.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
You are completely right. It would be a shame that such great wisdom be lost.
I thank you, Renaikse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Okay. Religious trust 1. May kulang pa, bakit? Baka meron pang isa pa na hihingi ng tulong. Tulungan natin. Tulungan natin. Ito, hingi din ito ng tulong.
Bortir to Madre Naikse.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha Kadachtas.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaikse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglenteig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaikse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good.
Yun.
If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Ang ina-4, ang dami namang i-repair na ito. Let's go. Tirahin na yan, baka tirahin pa ng iba yan. Putik na yan, dami kasing kalaban eh. Bilas muna tayo dyan. Laban tawiran dito. Tayo malulit. Ba't di makuha? Puta ka.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Puta ka.
These chimes are once again in working order.
One down. May iba yung daan, busit.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
Next.
The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order.
Putik, kaya niya ka nabulong. Uy! Oh, kailangan na daw niyang tulong.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There! Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
Okay. So, balik na tayo. Yo, shoutout Jansen Gatdula. Thank you, Jansen. Thank you sa pag-like and share. Salamat. Salamat sa inyo, guys.
Well now, Renaikse. Were you able to repair
Sige lang,
our bells
Joseph
for the
Danyas,
hunt?
lunch na. Kain muna kayo,
Yes,
guys. Kain
they're all
muna kayo.
working now.
You are very surprising.
Actually, patapos na rin naman
I
ako.
should have known that as an
And
Onol
mag-lunch na
you
tayo.
would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to Artirna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Nice one. Gains the village's trust. Ano pa ba? Wala na, yun na lang. Find the Tierna Kadaktas. So that's where I'm going right now. So check natin sa mapa natin kung saan siya makikita, and boom, dito natin siya makikita. Gandang natin ang direction. Ay, kahit hindi na pala. Tingnan natin kung anong aabutan natin dito, or kung bibigyan na naman tayo ng mga panibagong quest. I'm sure marami akong madadaanan dito mga kalaban. Uy, nasan yun? Lampas ako. Kailangan ko lang mag-look around dito. Baka may makikita tayo dito. Bakit wala? Parang doon ako tinuturo sa may kalaban ah. Yun. Ay, puta guys. La 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 la.
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
Puti sila na alagaan nila yun.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Disarday. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
You must share with us the formula. Too many lives are at stake.
You come here to my home, and you command me to help you. Arrogance. Renoixe.
Please forgive us, I beg your pardon. We have seen so many people die of this affliction.
Tierna Hach Kadachtas. I ask you to forgive these foreigners. They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. They seek a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
Ay, putik. Ayun yung malakas. Ay, puta ka. May mga panikita yung gago. Inang, ano to, lock. Puta ka. Putang ina ka. Kailangan ko ng potion. Anong kailangan ko? Inom. Puta ka. Putargis na to. Muntikan pa ako dun ah. Wala. Check muna natin baka may camp doon. Buisit yung target lock. Hindi target lock yun. Nalipat eh. Gago. Yung target lock bang gano'n? Nalipat. Ooh. Nice one. Skill point. Target change dapat tawag doon. Oo nga eh, puta eh, visit eh. Naka-target lock tapos biglang lilipat sa kabila, puta. Para saan pa yung target lock? Tapusin ko lang tong mission na to. Sana ba ako? Malapit na ba? Kasi medyo nakakaramdam na rin ng gutom si Papa. Walang hiya mo. Dami mo naman bantay. Pupunan lang ka. Go. Putik, pumasok sa loob.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here.
Ano kaya yun?
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here.
Find a way to enter the holy place po. Pininamda. So, maghahanap. May hahanapin pa. Ayan, bato, bato. Bato, bato, pick. Hindi.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how?
Elaborate on a hypothesis.
If you have an idea.
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donegada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora. Your wisdom has been a great help to us.
Putik, pinabalik na naman
Were
ako dito.
you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes. But to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
JF TV, sa tingin ko, crush ko na din si Amy. Sino ba namang hindi magkaka-crush doon?
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Pupo, Jansen. Explain this escape of the Tierna. Charisma to convince him.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hak Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given. but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
No, I've never heard of them.
Those who are Donegad draw their power from the island. They are bound to her. They become Sinol Menawi. The more they draw power from the earth, the more of themselves they give her. There are times the bond becomes so strong that they abandon themselves completely and become her guardians. They take the face of a Nadaig who, as long as the island gives them life, watch over her dominion. The Nadaig are big and powerful, and they despise intruders.
I must leave. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
I've already come across this flower. It is very rare, even for such an island as Teofredi.
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Hindi araw-araw pagpo-post mo sa FB, nahulog ng loob ko kay Amy. Nako, JF. Patay ka.
All these crushed plants and these powders.
Meron ka ng dumadami na karibal mo kay Amy.
Preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
With more time, I could study all of these components and perhaps...
I doubt that Ongus will give us a chance to study this. We need to find the Tiernahak. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Saan ako maghahanap? Ayun.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Find the seed-bearing flower near the village. Puta, pinalabas na ako. Sorry, Jansen, sa akin lang siya. Nako. Tama yan, Jansen. Si Papa JF, hindi yan madamot. Pero pagdating kay Amy,
perhaps this is where the Tiernahak Kadaktis finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Perhaps, but this flower is usually rare.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahak, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
A seed to part the roots. I'll admit that it is poetic, but completely defies all logic.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Tanga, pick up. Bobo. Bah, mali. Puta na miss. May mapa na ligaw pa. Puta ka. May mapa na nga, ligaw pang puta. Yan. Ayoko dyan. Oh, ito na, kuweba.
And there.
Oh. So, papasok tayo sa kuweba. Okay ni Nam. So guys, pumasok tayo sa sacred na kuweba. Sino bang ayaw sa kuweba? So yun guys, so it's almost 12:30. Tama ba? Yeah. It's almost 12:30 and yan. So lunchtime. So kain muna tayo ng lunch, guys. And yan. So hanggang dito na lang muna ang live stream natin ditong GreedFall. And yan. Abangan nyo next Saturday ang continuation nitong ating GreedFall. Teka, save ko muna. Save muna natin. Yan, save muna natin. So, yan. Nako. So, yan guys, maraming salamat sa pagsama sa akin dito, sa aking live stream ng GreedFall. And, yan, so next Saturday, abangan nyo yung kasunod nating episode nitong GreedFall. Yan, so again, maraming salamat sa pag-standby dito sa akin live stream. And ano ba sasabihin ko? Yan. And then abangan nyo rin yung mga i-upload ko na mga videos ko ng competitions ng Gran Turismo Sport. And yan, so wala na akong ibang sasabihin kundi maraming salamat. So kung nagustuhan nyo yung video, please give it a thumbs up or like the video. And kung hindi naman, okay lang, you're free to give it a thumbs up. So comment nyo lang kung ano yung hindi nyo nagustuhan para at least next video o next live mabago natin. Kung medyo madaldal ba si Papa o tahimik ba masyado si Papa. Kasi pag naglalaro medyo talaga napapaseryoso ako yan, kaya hindi ako makaimik. And ano ba? Namanood ba sabihin? And yan, kain na kayo ng lunch. Maraming salamat again. And sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga live streams and mga videos na i-upload ko. And yun guys. And yun, sabi ko nga, sana matry nyo rin maglaro ng Gran Turismo. Masaya. Lalo na sa mga talagang mahilig sa racing. Hindi naman kailangan meron ka talagang driving wheel. Pero, sabi ko, mas maganda kung meron. Pero pwede ka rin naman maglaro kahit sa dual shock. So, feeling mo rin naman magdadrive ka kasi na ganun-ganun ka din. Yan. So, yan guys. See you again on Saturday. And, as always, teka. Pogi masyado si Papa. Anong pogi masyado si Papa? Paos si Papa. So, bago tayo malis, no? So, shoutout muna tayo. Shoutout kay Joseph Danyas, Robert Sapungan, JFTV, Idol JC Caloy, Adrian Derrick Ross, Boss Renren, sino pa ba? Papa Lone Wolf, and Janset Gatula, and Elaine Poblete, Rinjo TV. So maraming salamat sa pagpasyal. And sino pa ba? Nagbi-video kay Papa Pause. Oo, galing ako sa concert kagabi. Hindi. Pero ano tayo, kumakanta din naman tayo kahit papaano. Kaya yan, napapaos din. Kasi nag deep throat. Kaya nagasgas. Yan, so maraming salamat again. And kung ano na naman nasasabi ni Papa, mga kahalayan. Sa mga nanonood na mga bata, sa mga manonood na mga bata, wag nyo po kung gagayahin yung mga pinagsasabi ko. Joke lang po yun. And dyan, again, maraming salamat ulit. Ito ang inyong Papa, MrYoso. Bago umalis, bigyan ko muna kayo ng masarap na kiss. Yan. Ito pa. Oh, you like it? Oh, di ba?
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Bye. Maraming salamat guys. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng suporta nyo guys. Hindi man ganun karaming subscriber ko. Wala akong pake dahil kayo pa lang. Puta, feeling ko milyon-milyon na kayo. Bawat isa sa inyo, milyon na para sa akin. Love you guys. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And, yan. Sana pagdasal nyo, makapasok ang Papa Misteryoso nyo sa mga prestigious competition ng Gran Turismo Sport. Yun lang naman talaga ang goal ko. Kahit paano makapag-represent ng Pilipinas sa karera. Yun lang. Sa online or e-sport racing. Yun lang. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Love you all. Dahil ko pa ang million subscriber pagka nandito kayo. Promise. Hindi ko kailangan ng maraming kayo lang bilang kaibigan. Panalong-panalo na sa akin. Hopefully sana ma-meet ko rin kayo in person kasi yun naman din talaga ang gusto ko. Ma-meet ko kayo in person, guys. Kasi masarap yung may mga bagong kaibigan. Masarap yung dumadami yung kaibigan. Lalo ka na, Papa JF, puta, pagka nakita kita, nako, lalaplapin talaga kita, puta ka. Bye. Bye, Papa JF. Bye, Papa Kaloy. Bye, Papa Renren. Bye, Papa Jansen. Bye, Papa Robert. Bye, Joseph Daniels.